Oh, that actually covered both. That was so stupid. Also, Snasen, I appreciate the one Pika thing you showed, that you did the cool loops. You did the cool version of it with the double jump and stuff at the end. Mmm, delicious. Oh, I wanted to up smash that. I feel like it's definitely going to be useful for MINMIN. So, like, I have to learn it regardless. Hi, Mark. I thought that was going to be 3 hits in there. Tap jump actually has many drawbacks. Like, tap jump has more drawbacks in this game than it did in any other game. Because, like, a big thing about tap jump in this game is the fact that if you're trying to DI up out of a combo, which is very good because you get LSI, launch speed influence, you know, which is really, really important at high level, then you might accidentally buffer double jump, which sucks. Hey, I did my moving thunder. Cool. Look at that damage. Look at that damage, dude. The tech. I'm kind of surprised I was able to grab the ledge. I thought I had used my, thought I used all my things. Love dash attack. Also, Snasen, do you understand how little I look forward to playing Fatality once he learns this? You know what you've done to us? Do you know what you've done to us top players that have to deal with Fatality now? You know how annoying that's gonna be? Yeah, trumping. I'm doing it. Unfortunate. You just watch? Yeah, for sure. You don't have to play. It's just something you get for subscribing. Also, copy pastas like that feel very transphobic, so I'd rather you not do that. Y'all gotta stop going for those thunders against me. That's what I'm saying, Dad. It's very attack helicopter. It reminds me of that, which is like Jesus. I never like people. You think the best match player for Cruise? I don't know. Didn't hit up. I thought I was gonna be. Whoa, why'd that kill? No. Oh, I tried. Then in Smash 4, you know, I had many secondaries over the course of the game, but the one that ended up being the most successful for me was Samus. No! Oh, let's go! What? Oh, I did run off that one. Bad. 2-frame, baby. I mean, Axe won sometimes versus Jason, but, like, it was largely out of his favor. His biggest demon is still Hungerbox, of course, but, like, it was Hungerbox and Armada. Like, I don't think he ever beat... He's beat Hungerbox, like, twice ever, and he never beat Armada. Like, it's still stressful. Oh, that just killed! Dude, I don't know why I've been doing that recently, where I'm just not being the right way. That shot, I'm kind of surprised. That didn't punch. 58? That killed. Keep doing it. Oh yeah. Whoops, that was supposed to be. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah. I kind of had a feeling it would drop. I wasn't worried. Oh, I caught your jump, but you didn't realize it. Specific scenarios and like where to DI and when to jump and blah 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 blah. So like it's very hard to shake top players. Like that's one of the reasons it's hard to shake top players, that we're always so composed, because we're like, yeah, like this is gonna happen and then this is gonna happen and we're gonna have to do this and this and this and this. I get out this combo. Blah 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 blah. Oh! Oh, that actually covered both. That was so stupid. Oh, idiot up. I died back around. Whoa, why'd that super kill me? If any of my mods are here, can you get in the Discord? Yeah. You know whose F-tilt sucks that everyone thinks is actually really good? Snake's. Snake's F-tilt sucks. Connections kind of sucks, not gonna lie, I'm pissed. You know move Snake that also sucks? I played MVD the other day, so I was like reminded of how bad certain moves were. Like, I mean, I think F-tilt's like relatively fine, but like, people are like, it's one of the best F-tilts in the game, and like, that's just not true. I'm lazy. Snake's downer sucks. Snake's downer is actually very bad. Dead. Why do snakes dare suck? Because you can just SDI behind him. Like hella. Haha. Low key, that's kind of what I was going for, because I'm a cheeser. Meister's the other one. That was a try to grab ledge, get up attack. Like, some of my stuffs are like setups, and like I don't consider that cheese, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I hope they air dodge here. I'm just gonna like hope they mess up. Hit. Good games. I wish. Oh, I wish. Oh my god. Like that. We were talking about cheese. All this damage myself into a bunch of electric. No. In the world of Duck Over, I consider going to Australia? Yeah. I almost did one time, but there was too much miscommunication with the people that were running the event. Because it was like, we were, like, me and a couple other top players were gonna go, and we were just like, cool, like, everything's ready, like, whenever y'all get, like, the funds or whatever, because they were gonna, like, buy our flights. And then, like, the day they're gonna buy their, like, flights, which was, like, a week and a half before the tournament, which was, like, kind of weird, but, like, whatever. Or, like 2 months before the event, actually. I was like, hey, do we need anything to, like, go, like, a visitor's visa or something? Because, like, I've read sometimes you do, and he was like, no, you're fine. And I was like, okay, cool. And then, like, a week and a half out, they were like, hey, did you guys do this visa? And we're like, no. You told us we didn't have to, so we didn't go. Yeah, DeBuzz's Cheerios is kind of crazy. Like, his reasonings for stuff is normally pretty okay, and it's still, regardless, well, actually, I don't even know if it was the same Sora. The same Sora Meister one or whatever. Why did that spike? You were above me! Dead from center. Ow. I wish. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that was. Thought I was gonna get up there. I want a down smash for some reason. It reminds me of Pikachu. I'm nasty. That was kind of sick. Peach is hard enough that I kind of have to focus. Like, playing Peach and interacting with chat must be impossible. No! That was neutral B! No! What's that? Damage, whatever. I'm kind of surprised I got there. Good. Ow. Whew. Like, honest is a phrase. Like, who cares? Just fucking play your characters. What? Attack! I'm not gonna go. Okay, one more. Stay going. God damn it. That was really... Oh, dude, that coverage was actually really good, though. That was a really, really good damn... That was a good-ass whatever that was. Coverage with the back air to kill me. That was super good.